What's going on, everybody? It's NTSN minus Jed back with another banger. First topic, biggest topic in the sports world today. Kevin Durant requesting a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Where do we think he'll land?
First of all, I think they're gonna keep him. I think last time I heard the Nets want to keep him because they want a ton of value for him, which they should.
Yeah.
But I think they'll just keep him because he still has 4 more years to go, and I wouldn't want him on my team because he'll probably he can't finish the job. He went to Brooklyn to build his own team. Look what happened. He didn't. Just because Harden left, he wants out too. The only reason why he wanted to chip with Warriors because they already had Steph, Clay, and Draymond. So I mean that's basically my take.
I heard that the Timberwolves should offer Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, and like
They asked for that. I don't think it's going to go through. And the T-Wolves are already in shambles futures-wise because they give up so much for Rudy Gobert. That was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're going to be giving up picks in like the 2030s if they're giving up 4 first-round picks. So I don't think that's probably not even the best offer that the Nets can get, and that's scary. Kevin Durant's a top 15 player ever. That's undisputed.
Yes, but
top 15.
He can't build his own legacy. He has to go somewhere else to win a chip.
But
he can't.
Okay. But he won a chip.
Yeah, he won a chip.
Top 3 scorer.
Look at Curry.
No
he built his own legacy.
Yeah, and that's why Curry's a better all-time player than KD.
Exactly.
He can't. He's not the guy that people thought he was going to be.
But what do we think is the best fit for him?
Right now, I think I'm going to be honest. The only team that can actually offer what the Nets want, value with young guys and picks, is the Warriors. They can give up Poole.
Yeah.
They can give up Wiggins. They got picks.
He's not going to be a good fit over there, I don't think.
Well, we saw him on 2 chips.
Well, yeah. After coming back to him, I don't know.
I think they'll just left off where they.
I think the best fit is Portland.
Yeah,
I love Portland.
Dame and KD.
Dame, KD. They got Durant over there now. They re-signed Simons. That he's gonna have to be in the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Simon's probably gonna have to be in the deal with Durant maybe once they get around the recently traded.
I think another great fit would be the Heat. I mean, but who are you gonna give up? I mean, if you're gonna have to give up Bam. And Bam is the star player.
Yeah,
so what's the point of giving up Bam? What's the point of giving up Bam?
Bam, hero, and 3 picks.
Yeah.
What's the point of giving up Bam? Because you're not gonna have You're trying to build a big 3. You're trying to build a big 3.
Well, you're replacing 2 like all-star borderline players for a guaranteed all-star superstar.
So, yeah, and picks though. I mean,
I don't think any team that gets KD is gonna look back and be happy with their decision, because I don't think any of these teams that get him are gonna go win the chip.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, it's really a whole toss-up right now. I don't think there's a one.
If the Warriors get him, they will go to the finals next week.
But there's not, and we're seeing teams move away from like the super team stuff, where it just doesn't work. We've seen it, like no super team besides the Warriors, and that's because they were already.
You saw with the Nets.
The Lakers.
The big 3.
The Lakers never
Kyrie, Harden, and KD. You saw it with them. I think the Lakers. I don't really agree on the Lakers winning that chip. I don't feel like it was, in my opinion.
That's for different.
Yeah.
That's a different topic. But with the KD thing,
but just think of the window KD has for like I want to say
you gotta remember he's 34.
Yeah.
You gotta remember he has probably 3 more good years left. And
he's done.
So
he's like regressed like none over his career. He's as good as he's ever been. Coming off an Achilles tear, he probably had debatably his best season yet. He was an inch away from taking out the NBA champion last season.
Oh yeah.
And being on the.
And I think they would have made the finals. They would have made the finals if they didn't get.
Because I think Kyrie would have came back that next series. And
Harden would have been better. I feel like with them being all back together.
No, KD almost single-handedly.
But
the Bucks.
Basically, the last thing I'm gonna say with the KD situation is when people aren't surrounded him, he can't step up.
Yeah.
He can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it in the playoffs. Harden had I think it was bad hamstring, which he always has bad hamstrings every time you look at him. And Kyrie, you know Kyrie's situation, and it was basically just him. Which I mean, he was playing. It was basically just playing one to
And
5.
also going back to Thunder 3-1 lead on the Warriors, he disappeared. I mean, you got a superstar and then a guy who averaged a triple-double the very next season on the same team.
Yeah.
You're telling me you're gonna lose 3 straight games?
I will point this out. I don't think he was a great fit with Thunder with Westbrook. I don't think he was.
They just didn't work well together, and for playing as long as they did together, you'd think they'd be able to complement each other better. But they played a lot like Luka and Porzingis, where they just defer to each other. They don't really work off each other. Just one person has the ball and you get out of the way. The other person has the ball, you get out of the way. And it's just 2 ball dominant players, and that's kind of how it works. It's hard to have a true system like that. And Golden State was like the only one who's made it work. Phil Jackson and those Lakers and Bulls teams. Yeah. But I mean, it's rare. But even though it is rare, it's the only team who's been able to win with that.
Since constantly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The team who can figure out how to move the ball and defer to each other are the team that wins a chip every year. I mean, it's turned out to be that way time and time again.